So I'm at the server, and I met this guy, who is the only other person online. This is so cool. So a server I found in an old Reddit thread from 9 years ago. Okay, it's the oldest creative server. That's pretty wild, actually. 2009, jeez, that's almost as old as the game. So a server actually started the day that multiplayer began. So that's kind of crazy. And this guy is definitely an OG. Like, he's been here 2 years after it started. So that's absurd. This is kind of neat, actually. This is probably the only corner of the server, this ancient server that isn't dead. Only section of the whole thing. Kind of neat, honestly, that the server hasn't died yet, or I assume will die, because it's like so historically important. Though I am here pretty late, so who knows? Yeah, so this was the server. Like the only Minecraft server that there was. And I guess they didn't like that, so they changed it. That means I've probably seen videos with this has been on, just like randomly looking at historical stuff. That's really creepy to think about. Guess I could even download the server on my own, which is kind of neat. It's very well made for a server. It's a 1.21 server, if any of you are interested in that. It's kind of weird. Like, the only person that's online, a Bar Diddley, has like this it's a group claim, but it's kind of obsessed with Ireland. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool to make a little thing. I'll just leave the claim and I should be able to build, right? Feels like I stumbled into like an alternate reality. This is so cool. So many like years of so many people's lives have just been spent here. This is like a culmination of so much time. This is kind of freaky. This must have taken ages. Am I being a little excessive with the rockets? Nah. A legendary ocean liner built in 1950, sailed until 1969 until 2025. That's this year. This is recent. She's now been moved to Mobile, Alabama. She now awaits a future as an artificial reef off the coast of Florida plans to sink her in 2026. So, dang. Yo, this is crazy. This is like, man, this is kind of beautiful, huh? Wow. So this is a major warp on the service. This is a major region. It's kind of interesting that they didn't use iron bars. Well, I mean, they did. Dude, fully interior, just flying past the windows. Okay, I'm getting the same vibes that I got from seeing the, like, massive Jesus statues on 2B2T for the first time. I'm really hoping that this was made, like, before, or no, after World Edit. What am I saying? This is literally tomorrow. It's kind of nice seeing one of these things that still has some active player base. I mean, this is probably the least populous that it ever is, and there's still another person online. And today is not on the weekend, very late. But like, see, like, you got Deep Slate and stuff. That's 1.18. That's recent. That's like the past, what, 2-3 years? Oh, this is very, very new stuff. At least my mods are working. So actually the person I was talking to is an admin. I've been chatting to him for like an hour. Okay, I'm kind of making a Sephora chain in the oldest Minecraft server, so that's kind of neat. Though this is a new map. This one is only like a year old, so I mean it's not like I'm being a terrible person. Yeah, that looks like something a clothing brand would have. Netherite with just leather armor. They'd think it looks beautiful, wouldn't they? And that is a Sephora. So for the interior, oh my god. So I'm not. Ah. Okay, sorry. My computer started speaking Chinese to me. So we've got the netherite blend design. We've got our books. Gotta love. No, this is lost. That's not books. And like scented candles or something that people buy at Sephora. Wait, no, it's Forays. I tried to write Sephora, but it didn't really work. And then, of course, on the top, we gotta have the underbelly. So that was a stupid video that I'll upload tomorrow because it's really late and I kind of gotta go to bed. So, good night.